Hey Andy, how's it going? Johnny, welcome in. Dirtbag, well, how's it going, my man? Woohoo! Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. A little bit early tonight, half an hour early. We're gonna get cracking. Just teeing up a couple of things before we take off. I'm actually doing a mission flight tonight. An actual real mission flight, right? Yo, that's better. Let me turn the music off, guys. Let's get that turned off right now. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. I had my headset on mute. I was having a coughing bout. Hope you're all good. Daryl, Andrew, Dirtbag, Johnny, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. London calling, absolutely. Oh man, we got smashed with lockdown today, man. What's going on? It's all kicking off here in the Gold Coast, Queensland right now. Not good. So yeah, we're all going to be wearing face masks as from today at 5 p.m. So welcome to the rest of the dramas, right? Hope you're all keeping well, guys. So actually, you cannot see it on the screen. It's a pity that, but I'm actually flying a mission. This is an actual mission that we're going to do. I've got to deliver goods to an airport. We've got a payload of 400 and... Let me just see here. So it looks like we are flying from EGBJ, which is Gloucester Airport, and we're flying due west, and we're taking a delivery of goods, which is 413 payload. Sorry, 243 pounds mission weight. So this is actually a mission mod that I'm running. So yeah, we'll see what goes on. See if we can get it down, right? Anyway, let's crack on and get this thing underway, right? Right, let's go. Yep. Everyone's got to wear masks in Queensland now.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo.
Loading cargo, chat. And then we'll be on our way, right? We'll do this delivery and then we'll do some bush flying. Just loading up. So this is a new mod that I'm actually got running. I think I make about $3,000, maybe $4,000 on this one, I think. Quite good fun. Just adds a little bit more immersion to it. So you got to run missions, different deliveries. What else can you do? I'm doing a cargo one right now. You can do passengers, express, VIP, emergency, illicit, tourist. Alright, I guess we're going. Let's get going, chat. Scotty, what's happening, my man? Yeah, it's all going south a little bit here on the Gold Coast. We got a cluster of COVID, so everyone's going absolutely mental. Alright, let's make this a quick takeoff and we'll get on underway. It's about a 20-minute flight, I think. So this is from Gloucester Airport. We're doing an actual mission flight. And this is part of a little business. You could actually run a business. And that's what I'm doing on this. And I've got a map next to me. And it shows me the way I'm tracking and where I've got to go to as well. And how much money I get paid. And you get graded on your landing. And all that kind of stuff. And I think when you fly VIPs, you even get graded on if you bank too hard and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, right? Hey, Samran.
From dispatch. Fly safe.
All right, let's get up. Just get a little bit of altitude and then I'll see if I can set my autopilot on this baby. Hey Daryl, what's happening, brother? What's happening? Alright, let me just set my trim. Alright, let me sort out my waypoint. $2,000 flight mode. What's happening, everyone? Happy Monday to you. Thanks for jumping in the stream. We're actually running a mission. This is a real mission. It's called NeoFly. NeoFly is a mod that you can run with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that enables you to run it as a business. So you give yourself a business name. You select an airport that you want to control out of. You can hire and fire staff to actually run with you on your business. Quite a cool mod. I was just getting to grips with it. Still learning, guys, so let me just go heading, select on. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm starting to turn. There you go. So autopilot, heading, and FLC is on, and I should start climbing to 2000 set. Groovy stuff, man.
Aram 306 Tango, expect to be uniform standard arrival.
Straight after this, it's about a 20-minute flight. We'll get down and then we'll start. I'm going well off waypoint. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong here? Let me just check what am I doing. Navigation mode on. That would help. That's it. I'm starting to turn left. So yeah, you operate it as a business, and the more flights you do, the more money you earn. This current flight, my pay is $2,863. So you actually start off with a basic prop, and as you work your way through and earn more money, you can actually upgrade your aircraft. You also have to pay fees. Let me have a look at my finances here. So you've got to pay things like airport fees, and staff fees and stuff like that. So it's in your interest to do these flights and to do them well. You know, to land well. If you land too rough, you get graded, and you know they give you a certain percentage on your license and experience. So it's really cool. It adds a lot more immersion to the simulation by doing these flights. And you know the other stuff that you can do besides I'm doing a cargo one right now is sensitive equipment, so like medication and stuff like that. So you know, you've got to be a bit careful with turbulence when you're flying VIPs or tourism flights. You've got to be a bit careful with your overbanking, so you get graded on how you fly. You can do humanitarian, you can do interception, you can even do a helicopter missions as well. It's pretty cool. I think this is about my 4th mission I'm trying out, so just bear with me. It's only a 20-minute flight. I thought I'd run it and then just so you kind of show you guys what it's about if you're doing Microsoft Flight Sim. It's pretty cool. It's a good way to entertain yourself. And eventually you work yourself up, Samran, to actually get a 747 or a 320. So right now, it shows you in little dots behind an aircraft figure how you're tracking all the way through to your waypoint, and it shows you a red line on you know where you're going. So now I've set my autopilot, like literally it's just beelining straight there, which is quite nice. So I've got that set at 2000, and got my heading set. That's what that I didn't realize that before. But you see that pink marker here? That's your autopilot marker. So as you can see, I'm set. And this is a free mod. You can actually download this for free. It's pretty cool. So if anyone's got the simulation, it's called NeoFly 2.19. And you can fly all over the UK to any airport. You can accept any mission. You know, it depends on obviously what level you are. Hey, welcome in, guys. Hope you're having an awesome Monday. Hope you had a really good weekend. It's good to have you on board, guys. Thanks for being here, and if you hit a reaction if you're first to the channel, I do appreciate that. Hit a follow, like, or a share. That would be unreal. Daryl, thanks for liking the stream, dude. How you going, my man? Oh, it's a cool little plane. I love it. Absolute brilliant little plane. So currently we are on board a Cessna Skyhawk G1000, and yeah, it's one of my preferred props. I do like it. It's really good at landing as well. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, we're tracking pretty well, guys. We're well over halfway, so we'll be coming up just west of Hereford in the UK for a nice easy landing. It's going to be a very small runway. It's a farm strip, so we'll see what happens. It's a very small runway. It looks like it's on a little bit of a stream or a river. Oh, it's the River Wye. There you go. We're just flying past Hereford right now. Let me just turn this music down a minute. So we're just passing over Hereford. We're doing a mission flight first. For those that have just jumped in, this is actually a software program that I'm using called NeoFly. NeoFly is a software package that you can actually run the simulation as a business. So it works on different flights that you can decide to take. We're currently doing a cargo flight right now. And this cargo flight is a mission weight of 243 pounds of cargo, and we're taking it to an airport just to the west of Gloucester in Gloucestershire. And it's a small little farm by a place called Bycross, a small little farm, runway strip there to do a delivery, and it's just to the west of Hereford. So we're doing a small flight. It's about a 20-minute flight, and you get graded on, you know, obviously your landing, your banking. You know, if you do some of the other missions, it's you know, VIP missions and stuff like that, you get graded on how you actually treat your passengers. You know, you don't want to be knocking them around in the cockpit doing sharp bank and turns. So it's just adds another little bit of immersion to the simulation. Straight after this, we're going to be doing some cool bush flights. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. First time in, please hit a reaction, hit a follow, like, and a share. And I do support your I do appreciate your support. Thank you. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday, if there is such a thing. I don't think anyone has a happy Monday. Alright, we're not too far away. I'm actually going to start bringing this baby down a bit. let's take that off. And this is our destination where we're actually going to, so we need to start prepping for landing. Small little farm. Let's see how we go. Very small runway, so no pressure, right? Try and get this cargo down, guys. Hey Paul, what's happening, dude? Welcome in. Hey buddy. Full flaps down, that'll bring our speed right down, guys, as we are descending down to this little runway strip. It looks like I'm going to be coming in from the right to left here. Straight on the River Wye. Right, then we can deliver our goods here. So we want a nice, smooth landing if we can. Just put my nose down, just so I can lose some speed as I pull up. Here we go, 93. 85, nice and slow. So we don't mess this up. I've got cargo on board, so I don't want to wreck it. 73. Nice and slow because this is a very short runway, guys. 66. Coming up to 60. And you've got houses dead ahead, so I don't want to stuff that up. Here we go.
Stand by, pilot. Cargo unloading.
Very short runway. Actually, a little bit of runway left. I could have gone a bit further.
Transporter from dispatch. Cargo unloaded and checked. It is always a pleasure to work with you.
Alright, so that's another successful mission. I just got paid for that mission. Got paid $2,800, I think it was. Cool. Alright, let's shut down. Mission success. Happy days. And that's it. That's a new mod that's, well, it's been out, I think a month or so, or 2 months, a couple of months, called NeoFly 2.19. So it's you can operate a business actually doing it. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's get flying some real flights. I just want to showcase that. That's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Right. Poor Heath, what's happening, dude? How's your day going, mate? Junior, thanks for liking the stream. Right, let's get cracking. Right, we're going to load up some flights. Let's get going here. What to do. I've got about 10 flights all ready to go, but not all for tonight. Just got to make a decision on what I'm going to do here. Right, yep, okay. I'm going to do a Mexican flight. We're going to go Mexico, chat. With the clocks going forward on Sunday and late night last night, you've all overslept. Actually, I'm streaming half an hour early, so I'm trying to really confuse you guys tonight. Yeah, I'm really trying to confuse you, buddy. It's all kicking off here on the Gold Coast where I live, man. We've had a couple of numpties going around spreading the old COVID everywhere. So we don't mess about with it. You know, we've had 9 cases, and they shutting down everything right now. There's panic buying going on. Aussies are going off their faces right now. They're panic buying. The toilet paper's going out. Chat. Or I got a hose in the back. But I'll tell you something, right? Everybody's got to wear a face mask tomorrow. Mandatory. So it's going nuts. They're shutting down Brisbane, the whole city of Brisbane, for 3 days just because of 9 cases. Oh man, what did I do? I brought the wrong plane. That's not good. Right, let's try that again. Let's change that plane out, guys. Right, here we go. This is going to be a cool little plane to fly. Looking forward to this. Right, we're in Cancun. We're flying up to Cancun in Mexico. So let's have a look here. 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to change that out. Let's go clear sky. A bit of cloud, actually. Don't mind a few clouds. Let's get it on. How's everyone's Monday going today? You all good? Most of you just waking up, I guess. I've got one more day at work and then I'm going to be streaming in the day, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll do a couple of day streams and get a bit of a break from work. It'll be nice to have a few days off. Looking forward to that. Just get a photo of that. Nice little screenshot. Right, give me a second, I'm just getting ready before we take off.
Surge 19-0, correction 1807, at 12,000, climbing to 18,000.
Surge 924, contact 124.1, bye-bye.
124.1, Spirit 924, have a good day.
Good day, sir. Rush 1807, good afternoon. Climb unrestricted to flight level 340.
Unrestricted climb level 340, Rouge 190, correction 1807.
And then I cut the engine. Alright, let's try that again.
Blue 38, contact approach 120.5, have a nice day. 0.5, good day, Jump to 38.
Alright, let's get going, guys. Welcome to Cancun.
American 502, 9,000, climbing flight level.
502, Bria contact, make a right opening.
Hey Simon, what's happening, brother? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome in, my man. How's things going in Port Macquarie? I kept getting mixed up with all the different Simons, and I was like, how's things going in the UK? And then I realized, because your logo, your emoji, whatever, doesn't show on my left monitor, only on the right monitor. So I keep getting the Simons mixed up, and the Daryls and everyone else. So do apologise for that. How's things in Port Macquarie? Hopefully you and your lovely daughter are doing well, man. Welcome in, dude. How's this little plane? Oh, it's cool. I like it. Alright, let's flick around and we are going to get cracking. Welcome to Mexico's Cancun. Oh.
United 1623, crater, contact climb to 18,000 feet, QNH 3005. 3005, climb to 18,000.
Nice sunny day today, buddy. It actually worked. Wow, good job, man. Good job. I know, right? You're losing a lot of the traders are losing time right now with the bad weather, but it's actually we've had a couple of good days, so it hasn't been too bad, mate.
requested 1900, roger. Contact control on 119.6. 119.6.
Alright, looks like we're heading straight over the water here from this island, straight towards Cancun. So it's not a big flight, but the scenery should be pretty cool. We might even do a bit of a water landing as well.
United 1269, radar contact, climb to maintain 1000.
Okay, United 1269, climb 7.4 for 11,000.
United 1269, turn left head 20.
Right, I set my altitude at 2,100. I might actually bring it down a little bit. Set that at 1,800. Set.
United 1269, with present heading, continue climbing to 18,000 feet. 18,000 feet.
Present heading, climb 18,000. United 1269. Departure JetBlue 38, request a heading of 330 for weather.
330 due to weather is approved JetBlue 38. After deviation, I direct away.
After deviation, direct away on JetBlue 3.
JetBlue 38, control 119, decimal 63.
JetBlue 38, buenas tardes, pura vida.
Looks like someone needs to clean this plane. It's got a bit of mud splashed all over the sides of it.
Leaving 11,000 for 18,000 on a heading of 335 for weather.
Roger, JetBlue 38, QNH 29 2 climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360 in JetBlue 3. Rouge correction 1807, 12,000, climbing to 18,000.
Spirit 924, contact 124.1, bye-bye.
124.1, Spirit 924, have a good day.
Just bring my RPM down a little bit. 90. Yeah, that should do.
Good day, sir. Rouge 1807, good afternoon. Climb unrestricted to flight level 340.
Unrestricted climb level 340, Rouge 190, correction 1807. JetBlue 38, contact approach, 120.5, have a nice day. 0.5, good day, JetBlue 38.
Yeah, it's quite easy to actually set the waypoints on these flights and to control it with autopilot. So I find it quite interesting just to make sure. It takes a bit of getting used to, but once you get this tied in up here, it it just makes it a bit easier to plot your course. I do like to fly manually, but I'm just trying it out.
Climbing flight level.
502 radio contact.
Still on the learning curve, chat.
02 join depart 2 and climb to maintain 280
Right turn heading 280 to rejoin the departure. Climb, maintain flight level American 50. Hotel 791, radar contact, flight to 15,000 feet. United 1623, radar contact, flight to 18,000 feet, QNH 3005. 005, climb to 18,000.
Hey John, welcome in. This is actually a set one. It's not an actual. It's not an actual sunrise because it would be. I think it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I normally like to set sunrises. It just gives you a little bit more immersion. I think it's amazing. I love my sunrises. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Look at this. This is Cancun. We're actually nearly there. We're just flying straight towards it now. Just a little bit ahead of us there. So yeah, we've got a couple of POIs to check out, and then we'll be landing shortly. It's about a 20-minute flight. So just over the bay here, beautiful setting. I'll do a little bit of a water touchdown as well, so that'll be pretty cool. This is a maiden flight in this little seaplane. I think it's amazing. I love it. Not bad for a free plane, right? Gotta love it.
United 1269, radar contact, climb to maintain 1,000.
Okay, United 1269, climb 7.4 for 11,000.
United 1269, turn left head 260, continue climbing to 1,000.
260 on the heading, 1,000 feet, United 1260.
Why is that not setting? I'm just trying to work out why that's not setting.
291 to 69 with present heading, continue climbing to 18,000 feet, 18,000 feet.
Present heading, climb 18,000. United.
That's better.
Departure JetBlue 38, request a heading of 330 for weather.
330 due to weather is approved, JetBlue 38. After deviation, fly direct to radar.
After deviation, direct to radar, JetBlue 3.
JetBlue 38, control 119.6, good day.
JetBlue 38, buenas tardes, pura vida. Leaving 11,000 for 18,000 on a heading of 335 for weather.
Roger, JetBlue 38, QNH 299er, 2 flying to bed level 360.
Land to
Hey Daryl, what's happening? Maybe you can make transit to get a flight. I hear some local music. That would be so cool, dude. I wish I could do the radio mod in the simulation, mate. That would be unreal. But yeah, I got to be very careful. You can get a strike if you play real music on stream because it's copyrighted. But what a cool mod! If you ever end up with a simulation, Daryl, then that's definitely something I do highly recommend. I mean, I could fly in Trinidad and Tobago and play all your local radio stations while I'm actually in a plane on a simulation. I think that's great idea. It's just a pity that we can't showcase it on stream. We'll get our butts kicked. This is Cancun just ahead. Probably would pick up USA stations for sure, man. Right, we're just about to fly over a POI. I'm actually going to take it down. Let's get a closer view. Let me just turn autopilot off. Let's go and check out the beaches of Cancun, guys. I'll put my flaps down just so we can slow up a bit as well. That's better. Calypso besides soca music. Okay, cool.
Cancun is a city in southeast Mexico on the northeast coast of the Yucatan Peninsula in the Mexican state of Quintana Roo. It is a significant tourist destination in Mexico and the seat of the municipality of Benito Juarez. The city is on the Caribbean Sea and is one of Mexico's easternmost points. Cancun is just north of Mexico's Caribbean coast resort band known as the Riviera Maya. In older English language documents, the city's name is sometimes spelled Cancun, an attempt to convey the sound of the name. Apart from the island tourist zone part of the world's second longest coral reef, the Mexican residential section of the city, the downtown part of which is known as El Centro, follows a master plan that consists of supermanzana superblocks, giant trapezoids with a central, open, non-residential area cut in by U-shaped residential streets. Avenue Tulum is the main north-south artery, connecting downtown to the airport, which is some 19 kilometers south of downtown. Tulum is bisected by Avenue Coba. East of Avenue Tulum,
I didn't know that.
becomes Avenue
National Instrument,
Kukulkan,
gotcha.
which serves as the primary road through the seven-shaped hotel zone. Avenue Tulum ends on the north side at Avenue Paseo Jose Lopez Portillo, which connects to the main highway west to Chichen Itza and Merida. Another major north-south road is Avenue Bonampak, which runs roughly parallel to Avenue Tulum. The main ferry to Isla Mujeres is located in Puerto Juarez, on Avenue Paseo Jose Lopez Portillo. Cancun's mainland or downtown area has diverged from the original planned development is scattered around the city. The remaining undeveloped beach and lagoon front areas outside the hotel zone are now under varying stages of development, in Punta Sam and Puerto Juarez to the north, continuing along Bonampak and south toward the airport along Boulevard Donaldo Colosio. One development abutting the hotel zone is Puerto Cancun, also Malecon Cancun, is another large development.
Cool stuff. Let's push on.
Surge 19-0, correction 1807, the 12,000, climbing to 18,000.
Spirit 9024, contact 124.1, bye-bye.
124.1, Spirit 924, have a good day.
Hey Andrew, how's it going, buddy?
Good day, sir.
Yeah, it was good talking to you too, man. I've got to get some of the other guys on Discord, you know, so we can have a good chat after stream, man. That will be unreal. I'm going to try and tee it up. I think I got, let me just turn this chatter down. I think Daryl got on there, and so did Simon. I think Simon was struggling a bit with it. You know, maybe if you can, just on the side, if he is wanting to try and get on Discord, he needs a bit of help there, dude, to try and. I mean, I'm still learning it myself, but what I want to try and do is set up a bit of a community that after stream or even when I'm not around, man, you guys can jump on the Discord and just chat, and especially if you guys have got the game, you know, happy days. Feel free to jump in and use that that channel. I'd love that. Yeah, that would be unreal. So, you know, when eventually I set up like supporter weekends or stuff like that, or even after stream we can have a bit of a chat, just to get to know you guys a bit better as well. It's the best way of, and it's the only way of being able to communicate. But even myself, I mean, I've got to get my boy to show me how to use it 100%. So he's, I've learnt a bit. Alright, we're going to be landing at this airport just up here, and then we're going to go and do another one. Yeah, it's always good to talk to you, Andy, and catch up, buddy. That's what it's all about, man. MMIM. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can get the airport right now. There it is. Yeah, he's already in there, so he'll know who you are now. Pure Sport. That's it. Right, let's have a look and see if we can see the airport here. Okay, so I've got to basically follow the line of the land, and I should be lined up for landing. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's what it's all about, man. Building bridges and getting to know each other. That's amazing. It's the best source of communication out there. Discord is amazing. I've been using it for years with some of my gaming mates, well before I even thought of streaming. It's just truly amazing. You know, I mean, people you can just drop in, drop out, and have a chat. Really cool, and it's free. Yeah, I can stream on Discord too. Yeah, I've just got to work out. Obviously, a lot of the chatter I don't want to come through on my stream, so I've got to work out how to filter that. I'm old school, mate. I'm still learning. Unless I'm actually flying with somebody like yourself, and then I don't mind if you're on comms. That's cool. That's it. That's it, champion. I'm always chilled anyway, mate. This is my chill face. No, that's my Monday face. It's my Monday. I was a bit grizzly today with a contractor. Very grizzly with a contractor today. But it's all good. We made up. We made up. Right, let me get my flaps down, speed down, retrim it, and we're on the glide path. Here we go. Be right back, Daryl. No worries, dude. That's it, dude. Oh, I'm just watching the my screen down below, and that should tell me roughly when I'm over the runway. There we go.
Gear down, land. Gear down, land. Gear down, land.
Cool stuff. We're down.
And Delta 573, contact 1975.
1975, Delta 573, good day.
Bye.
Oi! Watch your reversing, mate! Watch your reversing! Did you not see a plane? It's an airport! How's that guy? He just hits reverse and he whacked me one. Go on, beat it. Alright, here we go. Let's shut this baby off.
Right, heading 190.
Right, 190, American 25.
He saw me coming and thought, yeah, I'll reverse right in front of Razorpig and sort him out. Oh, turn it off. What's going on? Ah, it only turns one way. Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Hey, buddy, what's happening? You do some stars, but apparently you're over your monthly limit. Dude, I think after the other night, everyone's over their monthly limit, right? Absolute crazy that was. Crazy. Alright, let's get cracking. I've got a cool little flight I want to do. This one's, yeah. I've been meaning to do this for a while, actually. So that one was Cancun. Nice. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's do the next one. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Don't forget, hit a reaction, hit a follow, like, and a share, and support the pig, man. Let's keep these flights rolling, man. Let's go. Just make sure I got the right flight. Right, we're going to change this one out. We're going to take out the new Mooney. We'll take that out for a bit of a test run. Go and blow the cobwebs out the engine. Mike Keith, good morning to you, sir. How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping into the stream. Hope you're having a good and safe Monday. What's doing? Thanks for liking the page as well, man. Right. Yeah, let's take that one out. It looks pretty cool. Okay, 18-minute flight. Let's have a look at the weather conditions. 12:30 live weather and live air traffic. Ready to rock and roll. Let's get it underway. Just looking at the map here, we're going to be taking off from Sevilla. This is in Italy. And heading down to the southeast, landing at Sengala, is that how you say it? I think it is. So this should be a nice little flight. And it's also got some points of interest, points to kind of hit as well. So this should be pretty cool. Nice. Let's get cracking. Welcome aboard the Mooney. This is a cool little aircraft. Look at this. Ooh, nearly stalled it again. Not cool. Let me just work my tablet here. How cool is that? Get your bags in and let's get cracking. Tier 69 Gaming, what's up, my dude? What's happening, brother? Hope you're having a cracking day. Thanks for dropping in, man, as usual. Always good to have a fellow streamer on board, man. You are a legend. Alright, let's get going, let's get going. Let me just make sure I am all tuned in. Bush Talk Radio and all. Okay. Let's go.
Hello, runner 3 Kilo Romeo 240, descending flight number 180 down Bexton.
Runner 3 Kilo Romeo, then good day, and then find cleared Bexton 1 Lima, arrival from runway 28.
Bexton 1 Lima 28, runner 3 Kilo Romeo.
Runner 3 Kilo Romeo, descent flight level 150, speed not above 250 knots.
Air speed below 250 knots and descend flight number 150, runner 3 Kilo Romeo. Flight level 130.
Oh, the GNS 530. Okay. Yeah, this Mooney can move, man. It's such a cool little aircraft. I love it. What I like about it is you can actually get a bit of fresh air, you know? Like if you get a bit hot in cockpit, you just drop this down. You can hear the engine. I like that. Nice touches.
Local at mode, Century Delta QNH 1027, running at 4450.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, dude. Absolutely agree with you. I was running the NeoFly. Have you actually run the NeoFly yet? Where you can actually run a business? I think that's amazing what they've added in. So you do missions and you get paid for it.
Good morning, Adrian 7 Echo Alpha.
Yeah, it is awesome, man.
Direct Whiskey Alpha 53.
So what you want to do is just have a look at it. It's called NeoFly. NeoFly, and then just download it. So you can run different missions. You can run cargo, VIPs. You can even work your way up and do helicopter flights. And you get graded on your landings. You get graded on the way you fly your aircraft and stuff like that. I think it's amazing. You get paid. I've done about 5 missions already. I just did one at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, it's good fun. Alright, we're in quite a historical part of Italy right here, so we're going to hit some POIs in a minute. It's pretty cool stuff, so enjoy, man. The ATC plugin. Tia, I'll do that for you, bud. Just give me a minute and I'll try and tee up for you, man. Yeah, that's amazing. You got to run it, dude.
Julius Caesar's crossing the Rubicon River in January 49 BC precipitated the Roman Civil War, which ultimately led to Caesar becoming dictator and the rise of the imperial era of Rome. Caesar had been appointed to a governorship over a region that ranged from southern Gaul to Illyricum. As his term of governorship ended, the Roman Senate ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome. He was explicitly ordered not to take his army across the Rubicon River, which was at that time a northern boundary of Italy. In January of 49 BC, Caesar brought the 13th Legion across the river, which the Roman government considered insurrection, treason, and a declaration of war on the Roman Senate. According to some authors, he is said to have uttered the phrase Alea jacta est, the die is cast, as his army marched through the shallow river. Today, the phrase crossing the Rubicon is a metaphor that means to pass a point of no return.
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute for you, mate. I'll do it. I'll try and multitask. I'm using my other monitor, so I'm kind of multitasking right now. I think I'll get it. Right, what's it actually called? Let me have a look here. FSATC, okay. Alan, thanks for following the pig. Welcome to the following family, my man. What's happening? Ah, I've got it, man. I've got it. I found the link. Let me just open it up and copy and paste it into your message. Right. There you go, buddy. I've just sent a message to you in one of your comments, so you should have the link. Just let me know if you got it. Let me know if you got that, bud. And good luck. It's really cool to have.
Rimini, Romagnol, Remin, Latin. Ariminum is a city in the Emilia-Romagna region of northern Italy and capital city of the province of Rimini. It sprawls along the Adriatic Sea, on the coast between the rivers Marecchia and Orsa. It is one of the most notable seaside resorts in Europe, with revenue from both internal and international tourism forming a significant portion of the city's economy.
I think you pay $10 and you get the full version.
Opened in 1843.
$10 or $15.
Rimini is an art city with ancient Roman and Renaissance monuments, and is also the birthplace of the famous film director Federico Fellini. The city was founded by the Romans in 268 BC. Throughout Roman times, Rimini was a key communications link between the north and south of the peninsula. On its soil, Roman emperors erected monuments such as the Arch of Augustus and the Tiberius Bridge to mark the beginning and the end of the decumanus of Rimini. During the Renaissance, the city benefited from the court of the House of Malatesta, which hosted artists like Leonardo da Vinci and produced works such as the Tempio Malatesta.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
The main monuments in
Definitely
Rimini
worth
are
it.
the
Definitely
Tiberius
worth it.
Bridge and the Arch of Augustus.
You get the basic version.
In the 19th century,
but
Rimini was one of the most
just update
active
it.
cities on the revolutionary front, hosting many of the movements seeking to achieve Italian unification. In the course of World War II, the city was the scene of numerous clashes and bombings, but also of a fierce partisan resistance that earned it the honor
Hey Frank,
of the
hey
Gold Medal for
Maxala.
Civic Valor.
Maxala?
In recent
Welcome
years,
in.
it has become one of the most important
Thanks
sites
for
for
liking the
trade
stream.
fairs and conferences in Italy. As of the 31st of May 2019, Rimini's urban area was home to 150,951 people, with approximately 325,000 living in the eponymous province, making it the 28th largest city in Italy.
Woo! Beautiful part of the world. I'm enjoying this little flight. It's pretty cool. A little bit of history as well, guys. Alright, bro. I'm out. Shared to my page, and I'll see you soon, my man. Take it easy, Tier69 Gaming. What a great streamer. What a great friend. Thank you very much for popping in and seeing Razorpig. Guys, you want to check out Tier69's page. He's an awesome guy, and he also would appreciate some support. Thanks very much for jumping in, dude. Yo, Jack, what's up, Razorpig? How you keeping, my man? What's happening? What are you flying in Malibu? It looks like I'm flying in Malibu, brother. Looks like it, eh? Yeah, this is the Mooney I'm flying right now. This is a paid aircraft that you can actually purchase through Microsoft Flight. It's got a lot of different bells and whistles. It comes with the tablet as well. Yeah, it's got some speed, and it's quite a nice little aircraft. We're in Italy right now. We're actually heading down the coast of Italy, doing a couple of POIs. MMR Pegna, thanks for following the pig. Welcome in, brother. What's happening? It sure is a Mooney, my man. You used to feel all kinds of smart. Wow. Yeah, this thing's really cool. I love it. And what I do like is you can actually, if you're having a fag, you can chuck it out the end. No, you wouldn't do that anyway, would you? Start bushfires. No, it's got a nice few little additions, like you can open up the doors and the hatch, the boot and all that kind of stuff using the tablet here. Co-pilot door and baggage door. So you can open all that up. I like it. It's good. Fuel, my bad, bro. My bad typo. I've done a few of those today, don't worry. Hey, Jack, what's happening? You just got back from work. How did it go today, man? All good? Alright, pushing down the coast. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Then we'll be at our next waypoint. Yeah, hey Frank, a friend of mine that I work with, he his father's got a Mooney, and he said it's like a luxurious plane, like a real beautiful looking plane. The old interior in this one's getting a bit worn, as you can see. There's a few scratches, but I'm gonna have to get it fitted out soon, right? But it's a great little aircraft. Absolutely love it. It's so fast as well. There's a baseball pitch down there in Italy. Wow, you wouldn't have thought, right? Now the Beechcraft Malibu is pretty nice also. It's got rudder boots. Okay, cool. Didn't know that, bud. So we're nearly at the next POI and we're going to go check it out. Just adjusting my trim there. Oh wow, look at the instrument paneling in this. I mean, this is really cool stuff, right? You've got to love this simulation. It's so realistic. Check out this. Alright, nearly at our next POI. Hey Daryl, welcome back, brother. Really impressive simulation. I mean, look at the aesthetics down there. If you get a really good, clear stream without any lagging and stuff, it's amazing. Hey Pierre, how you doing, brother? Maintain level flight. That's a fun bit. I'm just doing some POIs here. This is the Second Punic War Battle of Maturus. Let's go and check it out. So I'm running a mod called Bush Talk Radio, which is over here. And Bush Talk Radio is basically linked into the simulation. And as soon as I hit these POIs, it actually it's all teed in with Wikipedia, and it gives you an actual bit of a tour on what you're actually flying over. So it's just about to kick in. And this is the exact point where it happened.
After years of skirmishes, the Romans were closing in on Hannibal until his brother, Hasdrubal, tried to bring reinforcements into the area following the same land route the Carthaginians had established over 15 years ago. The Roman leaders knew the combined forces would again allow the Carthaginians to move with impunity around the peninsula, so they moved to prevent Hasdrubal from joining his brother. The battle started with the Roman left flank charging the Carthaginian right, followed a little later by the advance of the Roman center. The outnumbered
just over 1,000, mate.
Cavalry tumbled against the Roman cavalry.
Just here.
The Carthaginian right wing and center held their ground, and the war elephants succeeded in breaking the Roman lines and spreading mass confusion. The leader of the Roman right flank struggled to overcome the terrain that blocked its path and instead led his troops in cohorts from behind the battling Roman lines to the extreme Roman left, swinging his troops around and crashing into the Carthaginian right flank with sudden force and intensity. The Carthaginian right wing could not withstand this redoubled attack from the Romans and was forced to fall back. The elephants were running amok, killing Romans and Carthaginians alike. Hasdrubal fought alongside his men and exhorted them to keep fighting, rallying any fleeing soldiers and restarting the battle wherever he was present. By now, the Roman cavalry had completely defeated the Carthaginian cavalry and, with the retreat of the Carthaginian left wing, a general retreat of Hasdrubal's army started. 6 of the elephants were killed by their own drivers to stop their rampages, and the remaining 4 were captured by the Romans. Hasdrubal, seeing that there was nothing more he could do, and presumably doubtful of his own prospects of escape or simply unwilling to be taken captive, charged into the Roman ranks on his horse along with the remnant of his guards and was killed. With this defeat, the Carthaginians were no longer able to get additional
It is
troops
amazing,
into the
Frank, I'm
area.
telling you, buddy.
Hannibal did not have the reinforcements he needed to continue his campaign.
Oh, that's something I'd like
With
to
this
try out.
victory, the Romans were able
bet
to
that's cool.
solidify their dominance of the Italian peninsula and begin sending troops to northern Africa and towards Carthage itself.
And everything in the simulation, Frank, is actually off Google Earth. Everything is off Google Earth. Every building, everything that you see is actually mapped out. It's pretty amazing, dude. I've actually dropped my gear and flaps a bit prematurely, but that's all good. I wanted to slow down because I wanted it to finish the POI before I actually arrived at the airport. So we'll be landing in a second. You miss flying, Pierre. What do you fly, brother? For some reason, my waypoints are all messed out at the minute. I don't think I'm actually landing here right now. So normally my waypoints would actually come up as a bit of a pink band like that. But they've been breaking up lately since the update. It happens. A few gremlins here and there. You know, Frank, I'll tell you, right, I only started flying the simulation about just over 2 months ago. And I've pretty much mastered flying the Airbus 320. I can take up the 747 and the 787 Dreamliner as well. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I think that is the airport. I actually had it teed up to land. Alright, so let's do our landing then. Alright, let's land at this baby. That's local chatter. Woo!
Good morning, Carol 4006 Tower, continue. Carol 4006, runway 11, clear to land, wind 140 degrees, 1 to north.
Edward, runway 11, airport 006.
How cool is that, chat? Brilliant stuff, right? How good was that? Alright. That was another cool little... Thanks very much, Pierre. Yeah, nice little quick landing off the ocean there. Straight in, small runway, nothing major. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Nice taking the Mooney up for a flight there. Let me have a look what I got here. I'm gonna Alright, I might actually take a 747 up. I don't know. I might take a 747 up. Let me see what I got here. Or I can do a C-17 Globemaster. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? What are we feeling like? Yeah, it looked pretty strange, but that was the waypoint set. But for some reason, the waypoint bugged out at the end there. But that was the runway. I actually had it teed up, ready to go. 747. Okay, Frank, let's take the 747 out. Let's do it. This is going to be interesting. I've probably got about maybe 5 flights in the 747, but I'm sure we can tee that up, no problem. So we're going to take the 747 cargo from Heathrow Airport, and we're going to head up to over to Frankfurt. The cool thing about the simulation is you can actually take helicopters up as well. That's pretty cool. Hey Paul, going to shoot, dude. Enjoy the sunshine and meet my sister and daughter in the park and tea and frisbee. Oh man, I miss a frisbee. Take care, dude. Stay safe, brother. Stay safe out there, my man. Good to see you, buddy. Enjoy your day and enjoy your time with your family, man. Alright, let's load this one in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. These are all the different liveries. I'll just show you. These are all the different liveries that you can actually select. In fact, before I go in, I'll show you. I'll just show you. So this is the main menu. You can go into the marketplace. Here you can actually purchase downloadable content. Some of it can be a bit pricey. You can go into the full catalog. And in here you can either buy aircraft. You can go to pistons. And some of the retail prices for some of them, when you buy the game, you get 3 different levels of what you want to go for. I went for the deluxe version, and you get quite a lot of, you get everything. Like you get the 747, the 787, you get the 320, and you get a whole array of, I think, about 25 to 30 aircraft. This is additional aircraft if you wanted to purchase, and some of it's pretty cool. You know, little props and stuff. There's your Mooney over here that I bought. And then the Arrow 3, that's quite a nice little aircraft as well. But there's a lot of things in here. You can actually buy landmarks, man-made stuff. But there's also a hell of a lot of downloadable content for free as well. So you don't feel, you know, compelled to buy. I mean, a lot of these airports, I guess, if you live in that area, you know, like Teterboro Airport here. If you lived in that area, you may be wanting to consider to buy that as your local airport you can fly from in your simulation. That's cool. That's cool. I don't see the point in buying airports around the whole globe. You know, that to me is a bit of a waste. So let me go into my profile, and then go into my hangar here. And this is where you can actually check out your liveries. Check this out. Here's a nice South African one here. Right, let's have a look here. Change aircraft. So this is some of the aircraft that you actually get. That's a free downloadable like module, and so is the helicopter. That was free as well. So there's a lot of websites that you can actually download stuff on, and you get, even that was a free jet. The TBM 930 is a really cool turboprop. Love it. Really fast. And a couple of twin props, DA62s and so on. The old Gunman Goose, that's a free download. Nice little seaplane here. And then a lot of Cessnas and Robins. This is also a really cool addition. This is a new module that an external company that runs a game called DCS has developed, a Spitfire in 2 versions, and it's really worth having. It's fantastic. Very immersive. Beechcraft. You've got a whole Beechcraft fleet here, and then you're starting to go on to your Cessna CJ4s and Longitudes and stuff like that. Right, let's get cracking. Let's do a flight. Let me just change that livery back. Yeah, the arrows are awesome, eh? Looks amazing. Right, let's go back to world map. Let me load in that that pre-save cargo Heathrow to Frankfurt. A twin piston, yes, I think there was. I don't know if it's a 414. I don't think that was there. But they're going to be bringing out so many different planes, man. So they're going to have such a cool array of planes. So this is going to be about an hour flight. We're going to take off here from Heathrow Airport. I've got IFR, which is all my waypoints set already. So live traffic at the moment. There's a lot of planes down on the deck. A couple flying in as well. That's actually a player, Aussie Fight ASA. And then straight over to Frankfurt, past Brussels. And I've got a nice approach here, ready to line in for landing. Alright, current conditions, 12 o'clock in the day, pretty clear skies, nice weather, so we're ready to go. Instrument flight rule. No pressure, right? So I'm still learning the 747, the 787 and the 320. The 320 is probably the easiest one to fly out of the three. Right, let me just tighten up my HOTAS just to make sure that it's nice and stiff. That's much better for throttling up and down. Right. Christina, how's it going? Thanks for liking the stream. Welcome in. Come on, load up already. Hey Frank, thanks for following the page, my man. Welcome to the following family, brother. Much appreciated, buddy. Good to have you on board. Here we go, loading in. Took a bit long.
Heathrow Tower, Razor Pick 71 at runway 09 or left ready for takeoff IFR to Frankfurt.
Razor Pick 71 cleared for take.
Alright, let's tune into ATC.
Tower 3932.
3932, daar witam.
Alright. Right, let me just check flaps.
Hold for the Alpha and ground 121 and 905 available.
Bring that down to 5,000 just to start. Once we take it off, we'll boost that up. And I'm going to go up to a 300 speed. Almost ready to go, guys. Set. Range.
3932, wind 310 degrees 4 knots, runway 33 clear to land. Vacate Sierra 2 with no delay, please.
Clear to land, runway 33, Sierra 2, lots 3932.
Okay, almost ready to go. You just go select terrain on that one. There you go. I'm going to select auto icing. This is for my engines.
Lot 3958 tower, witam.
I'll put window heat on because when I start getting up I will be de-icing a bit.
Lot 3932, Sierra 2 ground, cześć, dzięki.
I probably would say no. Simulation is completely different to the real thing, but you know, it's amazing when you actually fly these things. You actually put my seatbelt on. There we go. Right, almost ready to go, guys. You know, you actually get used to the controls. I mean, if I went into a cockpit, I'd probably know a lot of what buttons do what, and that's just from flying a simulation. It's pretty cool.
Departure frequency 128.805, wind 330 degrees 3 knots, runway 33 clear for takeoff.
128.805, 1 airborne and self takeoff 33 clear 12 and 4 degrees.
Right, almost ready, set.
Prepare for takeoff. Lot 3958, wind 350 degrees 3 knots, runway 33 clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, 3958.
Lot 42, wind 360 degrees 2 knots, runway 33 clear to land.
Let's go.
Lot 42, contact ground 121 905, do usłyszenia.
Right, rotate.
Tower, dzień dobry, lot 778, KLS 33.
Lot 778 tower, hello, wind 270 degrees 3 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
33, clear to land, lot 7.
Alright, this is the tricky bit. Alright, gotta make sure I get all this right. Okay, so we're gonna engage autopilot, we're gonna engage LOC, we're gonna engage hold, and we're gonna engage FLCH. There we go, 5,000 set, speed at 300, here we go.
Lot 778, vacate Sierra 2, please.
Sierra 2, copy, 778.
Alright, I'll turn terrain off. Alright, we're following waypoint. All good. We should start turning back into the right in a minute. Wembley Stadium dead ahead. Happy days, guys. Okay, we are at 2,200 and climbing. Heading up to 5,000 at 300. I'm going to actually increase that to 350.
Correction tower, hello, line up runway 29 and clear for takeoff in 280 degrees 4 knots, departure 128.805.
Okay, departure 128.805 and line up runway
Make it 340.
cleared for takeoff, runway 29 with 134 inches.
Right, let me just check my range.
Club 61 Charlie Tower, dzień dobry, in sequence line up runway 29 and wait.
Number Tower, load 61 Charlie, sequence line up runway 29 and wait.
Okay, I'm actually, let me just check here. Right, that should have, yeah, 340 set. That's fine. 360 is maximum on the engine, so I don't want to go any closer to that. 340 is fine. Probably do about 345 if I wanted to.
Club 61 Charlie, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots.
Just flying over Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in Wembley, London. It opened in 2007 on the site of the original Wembley Stadium, which was demolished from 2002 to 2003. The stadium hosts major football matches including home matches of the England national football team and the FA Cup final. Wembley Stadium is owned by the governing body of English football, the Football Association, through its subsidiary Wembley National Stadium Limited. The FA headquarters are in the stadium. With 90,000 seats, it is the largest football stadium in England, the largest stadium in the UK and the second largest stadium in Europe. Designed by Populous and Foster and Partners, the stadium is crowned by the 134-metre-high Wembley Arch, which serves aesthetically as a landmark across London as well as structurally, with the arch supporting over 75% of the entire roof load. The stadium was built by Australian firm Multiplex at a cost of £798 million. Contrary to popular belief, Wembley Stadium does not have a retractable roof which covers the playing surface. Two partially retractable roof structures over the east and west end of the stadium can be opened to allow sunlight and aid pitch growth. In addition to England home games and the FA Cup final, the stadium also hosts other major games in English football, including the season-opening FA Community Shield, the League Cup final, the FA Cup semi-finals, the Football League Trophy, the Football League Play-offs, the FA Trophy, the FA Vase and the National League Play-offs. A UEFA Category 4 stadium, Wembley hosted the 2011 and 2013 UEFA
Hey Andy
Champions
James,
League
welcome in. Thanks for
finals
liking the
and
stream,
will
brother.
host 7
Hope you have a
games
good one, man.
at UEFA Euro 2020, as well as the original venue of the 2023 UEFA Champions League final. It was later relocated to the Allianz Arena in Munich due to adjustments of the 2020 final caused by the COVID-19 pandemic in Europe. It will stage the following season's final instead. The stadium hosted the gold medal matches at the 2012 Olympic Games football tournament. The stadium also hosts Rugby League's Challenge Cup final, NFL London games and music concerts. The stadium was also the temporary home of Premier League football club Tottenham Hotspur between August 2017 and March 2019, while White Hart Lane was being demolished and their new stadium was constructed. In 2014, Wembley Stadium entered into a 6-year sponsorship agreement with mobile provider E Limited, under which it provides technology and infrastructure services for the venue. Under the agreement, the facility is officially referred to as Wembley Stadium Connected by E.
Cool stuff. What time is it there, mate? Where, in the game or where I am, where I'm flying from? Because I'm based in Australia, mate. Where I am is 20 past 9 at night. Wembley has the best turf in the world. I'm not surprised at the amount of crap they put. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I love it. No, that's all good, champion. That's a good joke though, Chris. I love it. I went to the old Wembley Stadium, and I said this on stream once before, and I actually went and watched England play Norway, and it was a World Cup qualifying game, and they drew 1-1, and that was their downfall. And I think that was the year that they had to beat San Marino, if I'm not mistaken, and they actually got put out, something like that. Anyway, it was many years ago. I'm talking decades and decades ago, right? But the old Wembley Stadium, that was pretty cool to check out. Loved it. Okay, for some reason that is de-illuminated. I don't like that, so it's got to be go back on. Now you'll see I'll start to climb again. Watch that bar. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It glitches out. I had that FLCH actually illuminated, and that's why I wasn't climbing. Now I'm going to pump up to about 15,000 feet at 340. 360 is when you start getting warnings on overcooking your engines, so 340 is a good speed. I could probably take it to 345. Make it 345. And that's probably max. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm on the other side of the world, but I've lived in the UK, mate. You know, half of me's British, but I've lived in South Africa, I've lived in the UK, and I'm now in Australia. I've lived on 3 continents, buddy. I've been well travelled, if you can call it that. I'm just hoping I'm not going to get any lag tonight. I want the, you know, the server gods to treat me right. Leaving London, heading towards the coast. You were there in 2011 to watch Cardiff City play Liverpool in the League Cup final. How good would that have been, dude? That would have been unreal. So I noticed that you didn't say Liverpool play Cardiff City, so I'm assuming you're a big Cardiff City fan. That's the way it works normally, isn't it? Right, leaving the coast of Britain, heading towards Frankfurt. Let's hope we have a nice smooth stream. Normally when I fly at this part of the world, with our Australian internet, it's not that great, and I do get a bit of lag at times. Because there's so much detail and aesthetics rendering in. So I'm just, of course he goes. I live just over the Severn Bridge, buddy. I live just over the Severn Bridge. Used to go and do all our Christmas shopping in Cardiff, bud. And I'm part Welsh myself, believe it or not. Right, it looks like we're hitting 10,000 feet, is it? Oh, 15,000, yep. Starting to slow up. And there goes the slider bar coming back down again. That'll start dropping in a minute. So I got 15,000 set. Coming up to it, that's my climb bar. That'll start leveling off in a minute. And I've got 3, 4, 5 set. That's what that pink marker is there. And that will maintain that. I've got automatic thrust selected as well. So that should hold it. The only thing that you've got to remember with this, when you're coming into land, you have to disengage the automatic thrust, which will literally not allow you to land. So I've been caught out a couple of times, learned the hard way. We Cardiff lost on penalties, so oh no way, man. Yeah, that's right. I remember now, Chris, for sure. Yeah, I remember. You got a good memory. I think that's the hardest thing, is when you're talking to so many different people following you, you kind of, you know, get a bit confused at times. You know, you're trying to concentrate in the stream and then obviously remember what you said to certain individuals. And the worst thing is having too many people with the same name, because you get confused as well. But it's all good. It's what you call getting old, right? What a beautiful bird this is, I'll tell you. Monster. The old 747. Hey Tom, hey Kay, thanks for liking the stream, much appreciated, welcome in. You see how the livery is on the one side, it's the wrong way around. That's whoever's designed the livery. And I've noticed on the 747, it's always the same. They have a problem with doing liveries for the 747, as far as I believe. Can't forget Frank. That's it. In-flight snacks, chat. Let's get the in-flight snacks going. Right, we're going to have to tee that up.
I would have a personal welcome to you all, and welcome back Executive Club members and One World frequent flyers. If there is absolutely anything we can do to make our journey more comfortable this evening, please let one of us know. Recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on.
Gotta love the British Airways logo, absolutely, mate.
If you are seated in our first or Club World cabin this evening, please do take care that your personal electronic devices do not get lost beneath the seat. If it does, please ask a member of my team, but do not move the seat. Thank you.
Toilet break, guys. You can all go to the little boys' room or little girls' room, right? And here's a little announcement for you as well, seeing we're going through another one of those COVID lockdowns.
We would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one.
Ali, what's happening? Thanks for following the pig. Much appreciated. Welcome to the following family, man. Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. That's even more important than a Monday. Oh no, do you like that? Eh? It was added in a COVID announcement. Do you know there's a mod in this that you can actually have all your ground crew at your airports wear face masks, and even your pilot and co-pilot. I'm honestly not kidding you, right? At the moment, let me just go into the other view here. Here we go. Watch this. Hello. There they are. Very serious looking people in there, aren't they? So there's a mod that actually puts a face mask on them. I'm not kidding you. How cool is that? Beautiful stuff, chat. Beautiful stuff. That's my joke. That's me, man. I feel like a pig every day. It's cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I love it. Hey, what a great simulation. Look at that view. Look at all those wind farms down there. Beautiful stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Say goodbye to the UK, heading over to the over the channel right now. Let's have a look at the VFR. Let's have a check where we are. The FSPM map. There we go, heading towards Frankfurt. It's about an hour flight, so we've got about another, say, 35, 40, I'd say about 40 minutes left. We'll be there. Can you fly in the US? I'm always in the US. I love the flying in the US. Absolutely love it. In fact, I'm probably in the US more than I'm actually in Europe. The only thing I do enjoy flying in Europe because we can fly real time, real weather. In the US, I have to just change the obviously day, the day settings from night settings to day settings. But dude, I've done some of my best flights. Tampa, Florida, over to California, the Panhandle, we've done with Dirtbag, beautiful part of the world up there, I'm telling you. Absolute clutch. Love it in the US. We've done some amazing, POIs, which are points of interest, flights with Bush Talk Radio as well. Really, really cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be teeing it up. And Frank, if there's a flight that you want me to maybe tomorrow night, let me know. Drop it in chat, and I'll be more than happy to tee that up for tomorrow's stream. Let me know, dude. If you want me to take a Bush plane up, or maybe even an airliner, maybe even the military's Galaxy, take that up. The C-17. Alright, let's tune into ATC and see what we can hear.
Highway 643, contact 118.28.
11828, the line, Highway 6463.
Alright, I'm going to actually climb another, let's go up to 20 odd thousand. We're going up. Set. And re-engage FLCH. And here we go. Let's put the seatbelts on, chat.
Operator, goedemorgen, Xavier 8 Bravo Delta 55, request start and push.
Xavier 8 Bravo after Delta is passed behind, start and push back approved.
After the Delta Airlines has passed behind, start and push approved Delta 55, Xavier 8 Bravo.
Here goes my slider, and I'm climbing up. 20,000 set. Let's go. Oh, thanks a lot, Frank, dude. No worries. Hey, King J13, what's up, pig? Just dropping in while I'm at work. I hope everything is well. Everything is fine, my brother. Thanks again for all your support, man. It's so awesome when you got other streamers jump in and support me, man. And I love doing it when I jump in and support you guys as well. It's always good to have you guys on board, man. You guys are unreal. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the like. Yeah, all good. Monday out the way. One more day of work and then I'm off. And then I'm going to be doing some daytime streaming. So, Frank, I'm going to be, instead of streaming my nighttime, I'm going to be streaming my daytime. So it'll be the opposite for you as well as my nighttime stream as well. So while I'm on holiday, I'm going to be doing a little bit longer flights and longer streams as well. So that'd be pretty cool. Looking forward to chilling back and kicking back with you guys. I've been gaming all night, about ready to fall asleep. Not that you're boring or anything. Dude, I'm about to fall asleep in my own voice. That's all good, mate. Dude, honestly, if you got to bounce, you got to bounce, man. But really appreciate you being online and checking me out and following my page and stream. And, whenever I'm on, just pop in and say hi, man. It's good to always chew the fat, See how you are. Coming up to the coast. Right, where are we going to head to? Heading almost to Brussels, Antwerp. We're probably going to be flying directly over Antwerp, actually. Definitely my pleasure. No, my pleasure, brother, as well, man. Stay safe out there, dude. Seriously. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Go and have a good night's sleep. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. Name's Andrew, brother. Thanks, Frank. See you, my man. Catch ya. No, it's just camera views, brother. So you can actually shoot up. Watch this. So it's just in your setup. Munir, thanks for following the pic, man. Welcome in. How cool is that, man? Let's get hold of Brussels Tower. Ah, my default is not working. Ah, it's bugged me out. That's a pain. That's better.
Orange 251, proceed direct to Birmingham and climb level 250.
Flight 250, Birmingham direct to 251.
Alright, I'm going to start dropping down in a minute.
Italia 75 Charlie, proceed direct to Kola.
That is Kola, Italia 75 Charlie.
Alright, let's bring it down to 15,000. Alright, set that.
Italia 75 Charlie, climb to flight level 250.
Up level 250, 75 Charlie.
Morning, this is 710, level 100, kilometer 130.
Hey John, where you watching from, dude? Whereabouts are you in the world, man? You got the simulation?
Level 240, this is 710.
Hey Daryl, what's happening? Work getting in the way this morning, dude. It's Monday, so I suppose it's, you know, work's gonna win, dude. Work's gonna win. Thought I'd drop in. Glad you're still on. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll be on for another, say, 20-30 minutes. I want to get this flight down, and then we'll see what time it is by then before I off stream. New England, awesome stuff, dude. What's the weather like there today?
Level 250, this is 710.
What's happening? I do a lot of flights in the USA, so I spend most of my time, like I said earlier, flying in the States. So many cool places to check out, right? Alright, I'm descending quite rapidly right now. The leftover Drizzy.
Go faster, seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Yeah, John, no worries. Have a good one. Have to go to work. Yeah, dude. Have a good day, buddy. Don't work too hard, right?
Italia 6 Papa, prefer the Maastricht on the 132.515 flight.
132.115 for Transavia 6 Papa, bye-bye.
Almost 515 at the end, please. 132.515.
132.515 and Transavia 6 Papa.
That's live chatter from in Brussels Control. We're just not far from Brussels Airport.
Italia 75 Charlie, turn left by 5 degrees, head reported heading to Maastricht, 132.515, bye.
Okay, 5 on the left, 132.515, ciao.
Dropping down to 15, holding at 345. Everything on waypoint looking good.
Hello, goedemorgen, KLM 900, passing 320, descending to 6 and up.
Goedemorgen, KLM 900, container direct to Waterloo, Spectrum in 18 Center.
Tip 18 Center 900.
KLM 3 Hotel, descent level 70, below 100, your speed 250.
Yeah, 70, instead of speed, KLM 3 Hotel.
Alright, let's just check my range out.
KLM 810, start audition, speed to 250, descent level 70.
Speed to 50, level 70, KLM 810.
We're about 160 miles out to airport, so we've not got too long. Yeah, look, depends I think where you're tuning in. I think it might be, yeah. I'm not sure. I've not experienced too much overseas, but you do get a lot of overseas chatter when you select things like Africa and you know, South America. I think some of it does come in foreign language as well. It's pretty cool though. It's a nice addition. It just makes it more immersive, you know, when you're tuning in.
Good morning,
drop down to 12.
Charlie, climate level 130.
KLM 45 Charlie, goeiedag, climb to flight level 250, proceed direct to Birminghausen.
Climb 250 to Birminghausen, KLM 45 Charlie.
I don't know why, but all my views are gone a bit wonky, so just bear with me, guys.
KLM 1184, turn left 15 degrees.
Left 15 degrees, KLM 1184.
KLM 900, descent flight level 100.
100, 900.
Yeah, it could be. Look, like I said, it's. I think what I've experienced is it's like nearly all English. There might have been the odd occasion, but yeah. But it's a great addition. So when you actually get this FSATC chatter, you get the free version, which is only limited to, I think, only a certain amount of. I think you only get like a few European, or could be USA, but not all of them. You only get a few. So I think you pay 15 Australian dollars, and you get the full thing. And it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth the 15 bucks. But there's another mod I'm actually looking at, and that's playback. And it actually records. You can actually record your landings, and this is cool, right? So I'm going to be looking at getting it. Not right now. I'm just going to wait and see and check out what you know, when I'm going to do it. But it's a mod that you purchase. It's not that expensive either. You can actually record your landings. So when you come into land, you can play back your approach. You can basically play back your landing from about 15-20 different camera angles, and you can actually watch yourself landing as a passenger in the back, or even from the control tower at the airport coming in, and that's pretty cool. I'd love to see that. So it just gives you more of a cinematic experience. Daryl, you're looking at where the ATC is from, are you, mate? I can give you the link if you want. There you go, my man. Alright, I'm going to start dropping now. 6,000. Oh, that's 16,000. Okay. So we're still below what we should be dropping, but I'm going to drop a little bit lower. I just hope my I can see some rendering issues over here again. Every time I fly this part of the world, it always gives me a bit of a hard time with connection. I hope the server's not going to lag up. Ah, good, my camera angles are back. Thank you. Sometimes it glitches out and it messes around with your different angles, but I can see I'm getting a bit of packet loss. I think a bit of frame drop here. My stream metrics is perfect, so that's telling me that it's the server again, and that's the hardest thing. Like I keep saying, it's you know, here in Australia we don't have our own designated server, so oh man, it just like really sometimes bums us out, especially with our internet. It just drives us nuts. And it's been fine all stream. For some reason, as soon as we start hitting a lot of detail on the ground, it starts bumming us. Oh, thanks a lot, Daryl. It's yeah, these beasts are amazing to fly. I mean, once you learn the basics, it's, you know, you're away. You know, as the main thing is plotting your course before the flight. Once you've got that all ready to go, the rest of it is just learning the very basics as far as altitude, speed, and your autopilot settings and stuff like that. And as you can see, I'm approaching 10,000 now. That's what I've got it preset at. And you can see I'm starting to level off now. This is all preset in the computer. There's my 10,000 set bar. So you'll see the start coming up now. 3, 4, 5 is what I've got it set on at the top here. Yeah, as long as you're not going more than that, you're not overcooking the engines. And this slide bar will start leveling off to that there now. See, it's starting to come up now as we approach 10,000. So it's pretty cool. The A3, the 320 is amazing. I love it. I'm just really struggling with my camera angles right now. There you go. I'm back again. Yeah, I'm rendering terrible right now, and my stream is perfect. My stream is fine. I'm getting no drops on my bitrate or anything. But watch this. Let me just come out of here a second. There you go, 127. That's not very good at all. Southeast Asia. North Europe, 35, 72. All these are high. It just kicks us in the guts. We need our own server, man. Let me just go automatic.
16 November, continue to arcade, expect 18 center.
Let's try that.
For the 18 center, get 16 November.
The boy takes the mickey. Dude, you'll have to get him to train you. He's doing really well, man. So we're within 160 range to the airport right now. I'm just hoping that this server sorts itself out.
Okay, now 79 Mike, you can continue to good now.
Ja, dat doen we het ook. Zeg maar.
Thank you.
Greetings from Melbourne. Hey Tom, what's happening? Hope you guys are staying safe down there, man. I'm up at the Gold Coast, so we're just about to have a bit of a drama here with COVID. As you can probably hear on the news, we've had a bit of a cluster of COVID cases up here, so just another day, right?
Moldavia 76 Hotel, class flight level 250.
250, 76 Hotel.
Yes, borders closed for Brisbane, great area, yeah mate. As of 5 o'clock tonight, they've gone into 3-day lockdown, the whole city. And we've got to wear face masks everywhere tomorrow as well on the Gold Coast. Happy days. So you can just see below me, I'm getting a bit of rendering issues due to the server not... I hope it's going to come right again. Welcome to the Australian internet with Telstra, right? Happy days. So it's either a mixture of that and the servers with Microsoft Flight. Sometimes it kicks you in the guts, right? Alright, hopefully it's going to bounce back. We'll see how it goes. If it gets any worse, I'll have to bomb the flight. Downloading flight sim stuff. What are you downloading, buddy? Okay, that's 80 mile range. I'm still pretty cruisy at this altitude right now. And then we'll start dropping in a minute. Wow, I don't know what happened there. That just threw my whole camera out. Guys, this is going to be really difficult to fly like this. I might have to actually reset it. Dude! I've had to reset it, guys. I've had to reset it. It's doing my head in. I cannot fly a stream with bad rendering and glitching. So let me just boot it back up. Give me a second, guys.